You think picking a great laptop for movies is easy, right? Just find the one with the biggest, brightest 4K sticker on it and you're golden. That is the single biggest mistake people make, and it's why most laptops deliver a totally mediocre movie night. Today, we're fixing that. I've tested, binged, and benchmarked dozens of machines to bring you the definitive list of the absolute best laptops for a true cinematic experience. This isn't just about pixels. It's about color, sound, and a screen that pulls you in. Stick around, because one of these laptops has a speaker system so good, you might actually throw your headphones in a drawer for good. Alright, let's kick off with one is Dell XPS 15 laptop. This thing is a performance beast wrapped in a tuxedo. Under the hood, you're looking at Intel's latest Core Ultra processors, which are more than enough to handle buttery smooth 4K playback without breaking a sweat. Pair that with an NVIDIA or TX 40 series GPU, and you're not just watching movies. You're equipped for heavy-duty video editing too. But the star of the show is its 15.6-inch Infinity Edge display. You can get it in a stunning 3.5K OLED configuration that makes colors pop in away. That's almost unreal. Blacks are truly black, not a washed-out gray, which completely transforms dark scenes in shows like The Mandalorian. The XPS 15 is built like a premium flagship. We're talking a CNC machined aluminum chassis with carbon fiber on the palm rest. It feels solid, expensive, and ready for work or play. The nearly bezel-free screen means you get a massive display and a surprisingly compact body. This laptop is for the power user who wants zero compromises. You're a creative professional by day who demands a color-accurate, powerhouse machine, and a movie aficionado by night who wants that same stunning display to bring blockbusters to life. It's the best of both worlds, period. Next up, to is Apple MacBook Pro 14. Apple's silicon is no joke. The M3 Pro or M3 Max chip inside this machine is an efficiency monster. You can stream high bitrate 4K content, have 20 browser tabs open, and this thing won't even spin up its fans. But the real magic for movie lovers is the screen. It's a liquid Retina XDR display, which is Apple's fancy term for a mini LED panel. This gives you insane brightness up to 1600 nits for HDR content and incredible contrast. That gets tantalizingly close to OLED without any of the burn-in risk. The promotion technology means you get a buttery smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. That makes everything just glide. This is peak Apple design. A solid block of recycled aluminum that feels incredibly dense and premium. It's not the lightest machine on our list, but the build quality is undeniable. The 6-speaker sound system is just wow. It creates a wide, spatial audio soundstage that genuinely makes you feel like the sound is all around you. This laptop is for the Apple ecosystem devotee who wants the absolute best mobile viewing experience money can buy. If you edit video on Final Cut Pro and then want to kick back and watch Dune with room-filling audio and a screen that burns your retinas with its beauty, this is your champion. Okay, quick question for you. What's more important for a movie laptop? A mind-blowing old screen or a battery that can outlast a marathon of all the Lord of the Rings extended editions? Tell me below. Now, let's talk about the traveler's dream. 3 is Apple MacBook Air M3. Picture this. You're on a 10-hour flight. The seatback screen is garbage, and your phone is just as small. This is where the MacBook Air becomes your hero. The M3 chip sips power. We're talking up to 18 hours of battery life. You can literally watch movies from Newark to London and still have juice left over. The 13.6-inch liquid Retina display is bright, sharp, and incredibly color accurate. It's not mini LED like its Pro brother, but it is still one of the best-looking traditional IPS panels on the market, period. It's more than good enough for an incredible movie experience on the go. The iconic wedge design is gone, replaced by the same squared-off, modern look as the Pro, and at just 0.7 pounds. You'll barely notice it in your backpack. It's completely fanless, meaning it is dead silent, always. No distracting whirring sounds during a quiet, tense movie scene. The ideal user here is the student, the frequent traveler, or anyone who values portability and battery life above all else. You want a fantastic screen and a great user experience in a machine you can take absolutely anywhere without ever worrying about finding a power outlet. The MacBook Air M3 absolutely nails this. Time for a quick pattern interrupt. Let's talk about screen glare. You see all these amazing displays, but if you're watching in a bright room, a glossy screen can turn into a mirror. Laptops with strong anti-reflective coatings or matte finishes, like some configurations of the Dell, can be a total lifesaver. Don't overlook it. Alright, on to our next contender. For his Asus Zenbook 1x OLED, Asus is killing the screen game, and this Zenbook is proof. It's packing a 14.5-inch to 0.8K OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. The specs are just ridiculous. You get the infinite contrast and vibrant, punchy colors of old technology that make animated movies like Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, look like a moving piece of art. It's a touchscreen, too, which is super convenient for scrubbing through a movie timeline. Under the hood, an Intel Core Ultra processor and integrated ARC graphics handle streaming and multitasking flawlessly. But here's the secret weapon. Remember the killer feature I mentioned at the start, the one that lets you ditch your headphones? This is it. The speakers on the Zenbook are tuned by Harman Kardon and support Dolby Atmos. For a thin and light laptop, the sound is shockingly loud, clear, and has a surprising amount of depth. It's not MacBook Pro level, but it's easily the best in its size class. The design is sleek, with that signature concentric circle pattern on the lid. This laptop is for the savvy buyer who wants 90% of the premium experience of a MacBook or XPS, but for a significantly lower price. You get the jaw-dropping old screen and fantastic audio in a package that won't destroy your wallet. And finally, for the big screen lovers, 5 is LG Gram 16. The name of the game here is weight, or the lack of it. This is a 16-inch laptop that weighs under 2.7 pounds. That's lighter than the 13-inch MacBook Air. It's absolutely insane. You pick it up and your brain just can't compute how something this large can be this light. The screen is a gorgeous 16-inch, 16:10 aspect ratio IPS panel. The extra vertical space is a game changer, making movies feel more immersive and less letterboxed. It's sharp, it's vibrant, and its sheer size in such a feather-light chassis feels like some kind of dark magic. The magnesium alloy body is what makes it so light. And while it might not feel as dense as an aluminum MacBook, it's passed military-grade durability tests. It's tougher than it feels. The ideal user for the LG Gram 16 is someone who craves a massive screen for immersive viewing, but refuses to be weighed down. You're a professional who works with spreadsheets and documents on the go, and you want that same expansive screen real estate to enjoy a movie at the hotel, without lugging around a 5-pound beast. So, let's recap. The XPS 15 is the powerhouse creator. The MacBook Pro 14 is the ultimate premium package. The MacBook Air is the battery and portability king. The Asus Zenbook is the old value champ with killer sound. And the LG Gram 16 is the impossibly light, big screen wonder. But before you click away, here is the one final, critical tip everyone forgets: your Wi-Fi. All these amazing screens mean nothing if you're buffering every 5 minutes. Make sure the laptop you choose has Wi-Fi 6E. It's the latest standard, offering faster speeds and a more stable connection, especially in crowded networks. It is the single most important, overlooked feature for a flawless streaming experience. Now I want to know your pick. Are you on team big screen, where size is everything for that immersive feel? Or are you on team portability, where a lighter laptop you can watch anywhere wins? Drop your team below and let's see who comes out on top. If this breakdown helped you, smash that subscribe button. I've got a video on the best laptops under $700 coming next, and you absolutely won't want to miss it.